Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you why I played 3 of Lost Wind and why I think this card is really good. If you saw my deck profile, you saw that I run 3 of these and it's for a good reason. I do explain it in the video, but this is a good showcase of what it can do. This guy bricks pretty hard, I think, so this is not like the best match. In fact, he immediately ends himself on the 3rd turn. You'll see what I mean, but I'm gonna show you why this is really good, even though nothing happens. But so my turn kind of plays out normally. I don't get a very amazing hand. I don't have a parallel or a shade, so I just go for the Sarah and I set the 3, and then I pass turn. I go for the Floodgate. I usually go for the Floodgate because it's usually the best. You can go for a Gravedigger, but that's not what this one's about. So for now, that doesn't really matter. But so this guy, like I said, this guy bricks pretty hard because all he does is sets 1 and then immediately passes turn. But so right here, this is all up to you what you want to do. You don't have to activate these. You could always save them to negate something that they send out on their next turn or something like that. But what I saw here was, okay, he has 1 card set. It would be better for me to just use this and special summon something, right? So I just chain the Lost Wind. Well, I don't chain it to anything, but I use the Lost Wind here and I target Sarah. Obviously she's not affected by it, so I get a free special summon, and then I summon Mermilio to get rid of that back row, which is called by the grave. So yeah, this guy bricked pretty hard. But yeah, so just like that, I have another monster on the field. So if I didn't have Dionea, I mean, I would have, what's it called? How to explain this? If I didn't have Dionea, I could just summon Mantis, and then I would already have enough for another rank 4 or another Link play. But I have a Dionea too, so I'm gonna be able to get another one. But I draw into Arlecchino here. This is just lucky, but I go for Dionea and I target Mermilio, just so I can get the effect, and then I could set another back row. And then right here, well, first I go into Rafflesia. I don't know how do you say that name? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I say Rafflesia, but anyways, after I summon Rafflesia, I don't have enough to make anything else, so I target Lost Wind again to Sarah, so I can get out another monster, which allows me to make another rank 4. And this is just because, like I said, you can save the Lost Wind if you want. It's all up to you and how you read the situation. But I decided that it's a good idea to use it so I can get another summon and then make an Abyss Dweller in case. Because for all we know, he might just be missing 1 more combo piece, right? He might have everything he needs and he needs like maybe 1 more monster or something. So that's why I decided to just do that and go into Abyss Dweller. Because, I mean, after I attack him, but pretty much every deck nowadays has graveyard effects, so I want to get the Abyss Dweller out, which is what happens here. And it just ensures that I pretty much have them on lockdown now, unless they have a deck that doesn't care about the graveyard. But besides that, I have also 3 back row. I have Arlecchino for a Book of Moon to interrupt the extra deck plays, and then I have Rafflesia. So this is a really good board right here, and that's because of Lost Wind. Lost Wind did all this for me. Granted, he did brick really hard, but in just any deck, you know, you can just do something like that. And then who knows if they would have drawn the combo piece here to start their play, you know, just stuff like that. It's stuff you got to think about. This, like I said, it might not be the best example because this guy bricked really hard, but that's just some of the stuff you can do with Lost Wind. And then if they special summon from the extra deck, these just replace themselves. Because when they special summon from the extra deck, you could just reset them, and then they get banished the next time you use them. So it's free advantage, you know. And then everything just plays out. Nothing else really happened. He just kind of ends himself here. He kaiju's my Sarah, but it's no biggie for now. I mean, it does suck because Sarah is like the best one in this deck, but I just let this play out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I like playing 3 of Lost Wind, because in situations like that, when you don't need to negate anything and you just want some more advantage or you want some more cards on the field, you can just use that with Sarah. Or you can even target Rafflesia if she has material, because she's also not affected by traps. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you why I like to use 3 of Lost Wind, because the other day somebody told me that they thought it was weird that I ran 3 Lost Wind. That's why. So that's kind of my reasoning, but it's always up to you, and you could build your deck however you think it'll fit your play style, basically. But yeah, so that's all I gotta say, and I'll see you guys next time.